Shalom, shalom. First off, you want to give all praises due to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakal, Makash. All right, double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well. Salutations to the elect. All right, we out here prophesying once again the downfall of this wicked-ass place called America, spiritual Sodom and Egypt, Babylon the Great. All right, and with all the things going on in the world right now, we can see that we in the last days, man. All right, America is really slated for destruction. All right, and we see what's going on with all these draconian laws being passed. All right, in New York City. All right, they're passing noise decrees. All right, you got to pay for to come into the city. All right, and they just passed a recent law where they can come into your crib. All right, and take you and put you in a concentration camp, man. All right. You don't have no legal recourse, all right? You can't call your lawyer. They can hold you indefinitely, and they don't even have to tell you where they're taking you, all right? So guess what, man? There's going to be a lot of bad times, perilous times coming out of the pipeline, you know, here in America, man, all right?
God, this is the book of Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
Yeah, that's right, man. And who's decreeing all these unrighteous decrees, man? All right, the so-called white man. All right, and we're gonna see that more and more, you know, in these last days, man. A bunch of righteous decrees, man. All right, they squeeze in every ounce of life out of you people, man. Because guess what, man? The world is ruled by the wicked, man. All right, the scripture said what, man? When the wicked bear rule, you can get that next one. You know, the people mourn. All right, and we're gonna come into a time of great mourning here in America, man. All right, see the cost of living, all right, has gone up. You know, hyperinflation, all right. There's some items that's already went up 150%. Okay. Your salary is not reflecting, you know, the inflation that's going on. People can't pay rent. All right. You know, they squeezing you out with all these tickets, and eventually, man, hey, man, they gonna shut this shit down, man. All right. They had a thing on the news today speaking about a potential blackout, all right? You know, right a day after, a few days, they said that on the news a few days before that, a couple of days before that, they put out that movie, what was the name of the movie was?
The sun on the blackout on Long Island.
Yeah. Let me see. Leave the world behind. All right? Yeah. That's a movie they just put out a couple of days ago about a blackout in Long Island, right? And quote unquote coincidentally, which there's no coincidences, all right? They got on the news about China hacking the infrastructure, and there might be blackouts going on, man. All right? So guess what, man? Hey, man, great terror is coming to America, man. All right?
God, Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed.
Yeah, that's right, man. So these decrees, all right, is going to bring great grievousness, all right, to you people out here, man. All right, these people in America, they think, shit, you know, this thing is going to last forever. But guess what, man? Shit ain't been the same since 2019. Yeah, that's right. Shit ain't been the same, all right? You know what I'm saying? You know, people are out here trying to get that feeling back. But guess what, man? It's never coming back, man. All right? America is done. Okay? It's circling the drain. It's circling the drain. The glory of America is no more, man. All right? Okay? You got some more?
Come to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the father.
Yeah, that's right, man. So guess what, man? Eventually, in all reality, they're going to target, you know, you Jakes first and foremost, man. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. All right? When the C-19 just started, you know, popping off, you got government officials saying, yo, they were saying, oh, we need it specifically for the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You know, he said just like that, man. Like, where'd that come about? All right? So guess what, man? This man's about to come down with great wrath, man. All right?
This is Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun.
Yeah, that's right, man. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west. And guess what? All of these things, all right, is coming from the Lord, man. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? He deals with the issues of life and death, man. All right, the Lord is the one that's bringing great evils, man. All right, and they're going to fear the Lord from the west, man, here in America, man. Why is that? Because this place is the most wickedest kingdom in the history of the earth, man. All right? You go around, you walk around this place, hey, you want to throw up, man. All right? A bunch of homosexuals around here. All right? The woman is completely out of order. The family structure is completely gone. All right? The food you eating is fucked up. All right? You look at the ingredients for a food, for an item. This shit is like 20 ingredients of words that you don't even know. Right? It's all polluted. All right? Chemtrails in the air. All right? You know, the music, this trap music. Is it trap music? What's other music? The drill music. And drill music, that demonic ass music that these kids is pushing. All right? Everything around here is tainted, man. All right? You know, you go to a school, all right, your kids will get a quote unquote so-called education, right? Guess what, man? They got trannies reading to your kids in school, man. All right, 4 or 5 years old. All right, you got reading days. You got a transgender reading to your kids. Why? All right, goddamn freaks. You can't. You know what I mean? Your kids don't have no type of safety, man. A lot of these kids, they ain't have no chance. They don't have a chance, man. You know? There's more.
Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Yeah, that's right, man. So the enemy's coming in like a flood, man. All right? The so-called white man, he's coming in like a flood. All right? And this is how we know, hey, this is not a carnal war, man. All right? For you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, hey, man, you think you're going to go to war with the so-called white man? You think you're going to strap up and shoot it out with this guy? Hell no, man. All right? For you to go against this man, you got to have the Spirit of the Lord. The Lord got to be with you, man. All right? So I can just read that last part again? Uh-huh.
When the enemy shall come in like a flood,
Right.
the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Yeah, that's right, man. We're gonna be we living in a time where you're gonna be seeing a lot of things you've never seen before, man. All right, brother's gonna get what, man? That spiritual power. You're gonna see men created, doing miracles. All right, you know, men flying. All right, you know, men going to war. All right, against the so-called white man. You know, taking out 10 at a time, man. All right. These are the things you're going to see in these coming days, man. All right? We don't have to prep. We don't have to get guns. We don't have to have a stockpile of weapons. Because guess what, man? All of them things, it's not going to matter, man. All right? Brothers, you're going to see it, man. All right? We believe that. Yeah, brother's going to fly, man. We're going to be flying out here. And we're going to, hey, man, we created havoc out here, man, against our enemies, man. Straight up.
This is 2 Nationals 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
Yeah, that's right, man. So many great miseries is coming, man. Hey, man, they already infiltrated these people with this place with soldiers, man. All right, they already did that, man. All right, they already got these robot dogs and these humanoid robot cyborgs and all of that. They already got all of these things, all right, to unleash upon you people, man. All right, walking around like shit is sweet, man. All right, but guess what? All of these things is coming from the Lord, all right? Because America is a place of great pride, all right? Do what you want, do how you feel, do as thou wilt. That's that type of attitude, man. All All right, you got a whole month called what? Pride Month, where they celebrated an abomination, man. Under the guise that everybody should be happy, man. Nah, man, fuck all of that, man. All right? You so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native American, hey, your goal is to what, man? Please the Lord, man. All right? That's your function, man. All right? Serve the Lord and please Him to the best of your ability, man. All right? Okay? Go ahead.
This is verse 51.
Right.
But understand thou for thyself and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. Like-minded men.
Right. That's right, man.
So scriptures also going to be not unequally yoked with unbelievers, man.
Right.
Yeah, and I was meditating on this before I came in, man. Hey, that's why you are not to get too close to people in the world, man. You know what I mean? People that you work with and people in general, man.
Right.
You understand? Because really and truly, they're your enemies, man. And they're going to sell you out, man.
Yep.
But 9 times out of 10,
Right.
you understand? The majority of them, if they're in the world, they're of the world, you understand? And they are potential enemy, man. You understand?
Yeah, no, that's right, man. That's right, man. Because guess what, man? Brother's correct. Be not equally yoked with unbelievers, man. Because in all reality, man, a lot of these people out here, they don't know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what's going on. They think this shit gonna last forever. All right? And in all reality, you know, I had a couple friends from my past, you know, trying to link back up, and I'm like, yo, listen, I don't have nothing to talk to you about, bro. With all due respect, I didn't say that, but in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to talk to. What are you gonna talk about? Some old shit? Talk about some sports, some bitches, and then what, man? All right? Ain't nothing to talk about with these people out here, man. All right?
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and
Yeah,
Egypt.
that's right. This place is what spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. All right? Why would it be called that? All right? Well, we already know what it is going on with these Sodomites. All right? You can't, hey, man, you can't walk a block, all right, with seeing a bunch of goddamn homos, man. I want to get, you know what? This is what it is. All right? That's what it is, man. All right? And not only that, man, this is the place where the children of Israel, all right, was held in captivity, man. All right? So read that again, bro.
Revelation chapter 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies
Right,
shall
their dead body, you know how people out here, they're spiritually dead, man. All right? They're spiritually dead. They have no idea what's going on. They don't tap in with their power. All right? They're following they following after the heathen. All right? Following the gods of the heathen, following the so-called white man to their damnation, man. Okay?
And I thought about that scripture because in all of these people, man, Jake specifically, when you see them walking by as we speak, man,
Right.
they're dead bodies, man. Headphones on, listening to drill music, listening to rap music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Two chichi men walk by,
Right.
to a butch walk by, you know what I mean? So on and so forth. Adulterers, niggas walking by smoking or weed. You understand? That's a dead state, man. You're the state of the Lord looking at you like a heathen, man. You understand? Because really, that's who we're concerned about. We're concerned about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You understand? Well, you might as well be like any of these other heathens that are spiritually dead, man, walking by, man. You understand? Which is a damn shame. You understand?
That's right, man. Jake is gone, man. Jake is gone. They don't speak about, you know, you listen to their conversation. You know, that's why I wear headphones, so I can listen to what people say. And that's what I do. And you know what I mean? Jake ain't talking about nothing, man. The same bullshit over and over, man. All right? You talking the same shit at 25, 35, 45. You talking the same bullshit over and over. What's about to get real out here, man? All right? It's about to get real out here, man. But hey, a lot of people out here are going to die, man. Straight up, man. All right? Die by the sword, famine. All right? A lot of people are going to be put in concentration camps. All right? All these things coming down the pipeline for these people here in America, man. All right? America lived lovely, man. America lived deliciously over the years, and guess what? That shit is done. It's at its end right now, man. Yeah, that's right. Hey, did you finish reading that? Was there more than that?
Yeah, where also our Lord was crucified.
Yeah, that's right, man. Where also our Lord was crucified, man. So guess what? Hey, man, they don't push, all right, the standard of the Bible to these people, man. Which, of course, because why is that, man? The wicked is in rulership, man. All right? All right? America has broken every law, statute, and commandment that's in the Bible, man. That's in the scriptures, man. Isaiah 5:20. All right? That's in the scriptures, man. All right? It's pushing a bunch of wickedness on the God. Hey, they desecrated the rainbow. All right? The rainbow was a symbol, you know, from the Lord, all right, that he wanted to flood the earth with water again, man. And guess what, man? It's been desecrated to something abominable, man.
I got something. This is Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Yeah, that's right, man. So guess what? Surely, all right, so like you shoot it again?
I got you.
Yeah.
Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Yeah, that's right, man. So here in America, man, they turn everything upside down, man. All right? They turn good into evil, evil into good, man. All right? That you know, that's how it goes here in America, man. Oh, you can do what you want. Yeah, that's good. That's clearly evil. You could be a homosexual. Yeah, that's good. That's clearly evil, man. All right? You can cross-dress. All right? You got the women out here wearing pants and jeans and they're more masculine than a bunch of dudes out here. Everything is turned upside down and, you know, they push it like, oh, we got to accept that shit. I don't have to accept that shit, man. All right? The Lord don't accept it. We don't accept it, man. Straight up. Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right? For shadow, let me read that again. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as a potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made it not. Right. Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding.
Yeah, that's right, man. So the people out here, they worship the creation more than the creator, man. All right? You know, the Lord put all these laws, statutes, and commandments there for a reason, man. The scriptures say, amen, the commandments are not grievous. All right? It's for your own benefit. All right? And what our people do? Follow after the ways of the heathen, man. All right? Hey, bro, you might go to a restaurant. I think I'm paying $100+ for some fucking lobster. What's wrong with you, man? Oh, I'm gonna have the surf and turf. All right? Lobster, shrimp, all these type of things. All right? Shalom. All right? You know? They push it as that's something, oh, I'm balling, I'm gonna spend some money on myself. And that's clearly going off, man. All right?
This is Amos 3 and verse 1 and 2. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Yeah, that's right, man. Guess what, man? The Lord is speaking to his chosen people, the children of Israel. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right,
And then you say this is what you
are the Israelites according to the scriptures.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying,
Yeah, that's right, against the whole family, from the so-called black man all the way down. All right.
you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Yeah, that's right, man. So guess what, man? The Lord, he don't love everybody, man. All right? You got the chosen and you got the heathen. All right? All you other nations, you're of the heathen. All right? And guess what? For us being the chosen people of the Lord, guess what? The Lord will deal with us first, man. Right?
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Yeah, that's right, man. So the Lord will start punishing the children of Israel for all their iniquities. All right? He's going to use that, the so-called white man, as his sword, man, as a hammer, man. All right? A lot of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, niggas going to go in jail, concentration camp. They're passing laws. They can kick in your door, and they can keep you locked up, you know, for a numerable amount of time. And guess what? It's coming from the Lord, man. All right? You women out here being out of order, guess what? All right? That punishment that's coming down the pipeline, is coming from the Lord, man. All right, you badass kids, guess what? You're not exempt either. Kids ain't exempt either, man. It's in the scriptures. Guess what, man? All of these things is coming from the Lord, man. Great death is coming down the pipeline.
Said concentration camps.
Yeah.
Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Yeah, that's
Behold,
right. Yeah, that's right, man. That's speaking about the elect, man. All right, the people out here that are doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, the men that come out of the highways and byways. All right, studying to show themselves approved. All right, that's what that scripture's talking about. Fear none of these things, man. But the vast majority of the people out here, they're not gonna understand what's going on, man. Hey, the scriptures say that the Lord didn't give us a spirit of fear. All right.
fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
So look, yeah, and it says, none of those things which thou shalt suffer. So guess what, man? Great sufferation is coming down into the pipeline, down the pipeline. All right, some people are gonna get thrown into prison. Some people are gonna get their head chopped off. All right, people are gonna be starving. There ain't gonna be no food out here. All right, it's about to get real out here, man.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
Yeah, that's right. The devil shall cast some of you into prison. All right, that's so-called the so-called white man. All right, they just passed that law maybe last week. All right, they passed it before. All right, somebody challenged it, and the city appealed it, and now it's in the law, man. All right, they can kick in your door without reason. All right, and they put your ass in a concentration camp for an unlimited amount of time. You have no legal rights, right? You have no legal rights, and you don't know where the hell you're gonna be at. All right, that's what's coming down, man. That's coming down for everybody. All right, including the ones that of the elect. But guess what, man? We have that covering of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. Okay, no one, guess what? Everything, this is supposed to happen and we're going to be all right. All right?
It's like you said, you ain't gonna know where you're gonna be at. Revelation 2 and 10. Let me start from the top again. 2 and 10. Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's a message for the elect right there, man. All right? It says tribulation 10 days, which that's just a number right there. But guess what, man? It says what? Be thou faithful unto death. All right? That's what it is. This is the climate we in right now, man. Be thou faithful unto death, and I'll give thee a crown of life, man. So guess what, man?
Because they about to, it said be there faithful unto death, because they about to give people they're going to issue these dog tags.
Right.
Mandatory.
Right.
That mark of the beast, that dog tag that you people going to take. Because you trust in this government. Isaiah 30.
I got some.
Oh, yeah.
2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draw it nigh.
Yeah, that's right, man. So woe to the world that dwell therein, and them that dwell therein. All right, because the sword and destruction draw it nigh. That's right, man. So guess what, man? Hey, man, great death is right around the corner. Hey, man, 2024 could be that year. All right, because listen, the whole earth right now is in an uproar. All right, the whole earth right now is on edge, man. We're on the brink of World War III, man. Like, what are we talking about out here? We're on the brink of World War III.
Right.
All right.
You're right. Just thinking about it, man. We in December right now.
Right.
January is right around the corner.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah?
Damn.
Shit. And what does that mark? You ain't gonna have no Happy New Year, you people out here.
Happy Nuke Year.
Right.
You ain't gonna have a Happy New Year, man. 2024 is gonna come with a bang.
Happy Nuke Year.
Yeah. economically,
Right.
first and foremost.
They don't care. They just
Mainly.
worry about some toast.
Right. They just, you damn people, all you care about is your 9-to-5 jobs and your stupid weekend parties and your stupid, you know, whatever the hell you got going on in this world, man. Your futile, vain, dumb lives, mundane, day-to-day, top, social media bullshit, man. That's all you people care about, but hey, 2024, Lord willing, Yahweh Shemel Shah Ratazah, whatever Apostle Tahar, the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah gave Apostle Tahar to name the year, it's going to be that. All right? But what we see projecting as we go forward, man, you people 9 to 5 is going to turn to probably a 9 to 1, man. You're going to get job cuts. A lot of more businesses are going out. All right, your damn pay cuts or whatever, you know. This thing, the economy of America is shot. The economic status of America is going down as we speak, man. It's $33+ trillion in debt and climbing.
Yo, in that Bilderberg meeting, the first meeting, they labeled this economy, the world economies, and mainly American economy, all economies as a guided missile. Because they gonna crash everything. They named it a guided missile. On a low, you heard me? A well-guided missile.
Y'all got those scriptures?
Yeah, come.
Check it out.
Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 15. For the sword and the destruction draw nigh.
Yeah, it said there's the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. Now, ultimately, that sword is going to be thermonuclear missiles, but we have to understand and remember that the Most High gave a nation on this earth the blessing of the sword, and they're ruling the earth right now. The Edomites, man. The scriptures say that a sword is furbished. It is made ready. That's the so-called white man and his military and his AI technology, his military strength, his DARPA program, his Boston Dynamics programs, his disease warfare. Okay? The so-called white man is using, what is that called? Economic weapons?
Yeah, social engineering, economic war.
Social engineering, economic war on you people.
Silent weapons.
Silent weapons, man. All right? You people are you're ready for the slaughter. All right? You people are ready for the slaughter, man. Okay? Because that's what's going to run throughout the streets of America. All right? Military troops. Okay? The scriptures say Egyptian against Egyptian. Anarchy. Martial law.
Anybody have something?
This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. It says, Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. All right? The smith, all right, is the so-called white man, the Edomite scientists that that were inspired, all right, to create the nuclear bombs, man. First it was atom bombs. You watch the movie Oppenheimer, man. His predecessor was a man by the name of Robert Abraham Esau. He started the Uranium Club. He was the one that kick-started this whole nuclear technology thing. A man by the name of Robert Abraham Esau. You can look him up. He's the one that gave Robert Oppenheimer the blueprint. It wasn't Robert Oppenheimer, man, that did all of it. All right? So that's what the scriptures is talking about. These nuclear scientists. All right? Because what did they do? They created bombs that can destroy the damn entire world, man. All right? That could go from one continent to another continent and blow it off the map. Okay? That's the work of the Most High.
You know, Smiths, right? Ancient world Smiths, They could manipulate the elements. But now the modern day Smiths is these nuclear physicists. They operate on a molecular level, right? That's the word. A molecular level. It's more sophisticated.
You know,
And then bringing forth an instrument for his work.
yeah, what did they do? They brought forth that hydrogen bomb, that atom bomb, and the nuclear bomb. Okay? This is serious business.
Right.
This is very serious business. I did a video a while ago, and I had a picture of the ICBM, and I named, the Spirit gave me to name the video, This Is Not Science Fiction. This is real stuff. This is very, very dire, serious stuff. You're talking about nuclear missiles? Yeah. That's what the Bible's speaking about.
Now, Trump is the evil
Well, it doesn't matter about whether Trump, you know, Trump is just a puppet. He's a puppet for the international elite. All right, that run all of this stuff, man. Okay? But that instrument is the nuclear missile, man. All right? Go ahead.
And I have created the waster to destroy it.
And the waster to destroy it. That's what it's going to do. It's going to waste the cities of America. And whatever other cities that the Most High allow the missiles to be shot on, man. All right? Because, yeah, man, you people ain't going to have a happy new year.
Nope.
2024 will be. All right? Go ahead.
It's Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. And it says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
Yeah, in the ancient world, they would have hand-to-hand combat. All right? You watch the movies like Braveheart, right? What other ones out there, bro? Any other ones?
300,
300, yeah.
Troy.
There you go, 300 Troy in the water. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Yeah. You know? That's what the scripture's talking about right there. Every battle of the warrior is for with confused noise. All right, men got spears, shields, lances, axes. Okay? Yeah. Bows and arrows. Right?
It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood.
Men getting their limbs chopped off. That was the ancient world battles. Now, this so-called white man, he got the damn what? Firearms. Firearms, man. Rambo and shit, man. You know? They don't got to do the ancient world, you know, hand-to-hand combat. You don't got to know any fighting styles or techniques to shoot a goddamn gun, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Hey, that burning is those firearms, man. All that gunfire, man. And then it's going to accumulate into where the missiles are going to come overhead, and it's a wrap. Okay. Hey, man, we headed into some serious times, man. There's going to be a lot of dead bodies out here, especially you women. You women ain't got a chance in hell. You ain't got a chance in hell. And we ain't gonna want you in those days. You best to know and be assured of that. We ain't gonna want no nasty, disgusting, ran-through dot in America. You're gonna get fed to the wolves and the other damn scavenger animals, the vultures out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what you people are. Go ahead, bro.
That's all.
Yeah.
First Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child.
What are they saying for 2024? Same thing they said every year leading up to 2024. Peace in the Middle East. And since when was there peace in the Middle East? Hell, they had years ago footage popped up of what was allegedly Joe Biden, because even that's questionable. Is this even the same guy that was there in the early 90s? It looked like a totally different guy, man. Anyway, allegedly Joe.
Photo on this.
Right. Are they even? When you really look at it, the comparison is like, is this even the same person?
Yeah, the sound mind, yeah, right? Sort of, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But anyway, besides the point, all right, footage surfaced. He said that what? We're going to have to invent an Israel. That devil said that years ago. He said we're going to have to invent an Israel. You know what I'm saying? There was never no peace in the so-called Middle East, man. All right? What just happened this year? Palestine and the Gaza Strip. Them rats and them sand towel heads, man. That was in a minute, right? It'll blow the dust off of that one. The towel heads and the yarmulke heads going at it. That's what I'm gonna start calling it. Because you know we gotta be censored when we say the J-E-W word. So I'm gonna just call them yarmulke heads, man. You bunch of yarmulke head hook nose people, man. That run every goddamn thing. You gonna pay, man. Alright? There's no peace and safety. There's no peace and safety, man. That shit, I guess they had a ceasefire, right? Allegedly, they had a ceasefire. But what does that mean when they have a vendetta against you? The towel heads got a vendetta against you, yarmulke heads. There's never gonna be no peace because that land don't belong to you. You two either way, man. But let's talk about America. America was got by violence, rape, robbery, and murder of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Since when was there peace and safety for you? You still getting shot down in the damn streets. You still being oppressed. You still being called niggas, spicks, and wetbacks.
Let us cut them off from being a nation.
You still being called niggas, spicks, and wetbacks till this day. Where's the peace and safety? Ask the so-called KKK, where's the peace and safety? Ask the ADL, where's the peace and safety? Ask the NAACP, where's the peace and safety? There ain't no damn peace and safety. Ask the damn modern day Black Lives Matter movement, where's the peace and safety? And they just disguising that. That's just LGBTQ in disguise. Ain't no such thing as Black Lives. That's just the so-called rainbow flag in disguise, man. You know what I'm saying? The so-called white man never cared about the plight of you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. And he still don't give a damn. Go ahead.
Yeah. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Man, you know what that means? That means America's gonna face some serious hell. It says sudden destruction gonna come upon them, man. That's what the Lord got in store for America. Sudden destruction, not peace and safety. Scriptures say there is no peace unto the wicked.
Right.
You know? So these are the times that we in. You ain't gonna have a happy new year, people. Keep repeating that, Lord willing. As long as the Spirit's on you. Go ahead. You got it out here.
I got some.
Alright, bring it up.
We got Second Ezra.
You got it back out.
Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 16, for 15. For the sword and the destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands.
Yeah, that's right, man. So one people will fight and stand up against another with swords in their hands, man. All right, as the brother was saying, man, ain't no peace. All right, We coming in a time where it's gonna be what, man? Every man for himself. All right? You think you got a best friend? You guys grew up together. You went to nursery school together, and you're 30 years old, best friends. Guess what, man? All of that shit go out the window, man. All right? You can't eat. When you can't eat, all that friend shit go out the window. I'll tell you that right now. Some of you women out here, you gonna eat your kids. All right? It's gonna be your child on the menu, man. Barbecue baby. You know what I mean? Baked, boiled, and all of that, man. That's what's coming down the pipeline. All right? All right?
John, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
Yeah, that's right, man. Guess what, man? Hey, man. This squeeze, you see what's going on in New York City? Guess what, man? Hey, man. A lot of people, hey, they're not going to be listening to the mayor or the governor and all that, man. Hell no, man. It's going to be a great uproar of people out here, man. New York City, I can't wait to see it, man. Lord willing, man. All right? I can't wait to see it, man. I hate this place, man. All right? So that,
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
The definition for sedition: conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch.
Yeah, that's right, man. So you're gonna see a lot of people rebelling. All right, yo, bro. When they come again with their new disease or whatever they got going on, and you gotta take more of them jabs. All right, you gotta take more of them jump shots. Guess what, man? Hey, man, the people are gonna rebel, man. All right, because guess what? The people don't really see what's going on. They see what's going on. All right, and they remember what happened the last time, and they realize it was a bunch of bullshit. But guess what? This man is the devil. And he's trying to accomplish, whatever plan he got, his diabolical plan that he got going on. All right? All right, to get rid of you people. All right? To put that MOTV in you people, that microchip in you people. All right? And guess what, man? People want to rebel against all these things, man. All right?
God. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yeah, that's right, man. So guess what? Nobody taking directions from the mayor, the governor, all right, the president, or whatever it is, man. People are going to have to do what they're going to do, man. It's going to be every man for himself in that day, man. All right? No, you can't really tell a man too much things when he can't eat. You know what I mean? All right, and these Americans out here, guess what, man? They don't fast. They don't, you know what I mean? They really eat 4 meals a day. That's wild right there. That's a lot of food, man. All right? Yeah, right, exactly. All right? There's GMO foods that these people eat in there. And guess what, man? It takes 2-3 days, man. 2-3 days. All right? And people are going to be on edge, man. You might have a woman, she say, well, I'm hangry. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of hangry motherfuckers out here when that time comes. All right? Good.
2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Yeah, that's right, man. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. All right? You think you're gonna move to another state?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the answer. That's the golden grail.
Right.
That's the master plan. Let's get out of New York State. Everything's fine. Let's get an RV, babe.
Right. You know what I mean?
Fucking just go across country, man, and live on the fucking road.
Right.
That's not the master plan.
Remember
That's
that
not the
chick
master
was
plan,
looking?
yo.
Remember the chick was at the investor chick was watching the other day? She said she want to retire and go live in the mountains.
Right.
Like what's that? Montana and all of that.
Right.
Nah, man.
Yeah, we gotta-
isolated from the people.
We gotta
and
break it up.
safety. And safety.
That's right, bro.
That's what she did.
And you know, it's all good, bro, because I know through experience, that's pretty much what type of shit you females, you women are on. You think that you know what I'm saying, that you can get an RV, you know what I'm saying, just live on the fucking road in the RV or some shit. You can escape the inner city bullshit. Yeah, there you go.
No doubt.
But even in that time, 50-50 ain't gonna matter. You're gonna need your how about your shot. Alright. See, that's what we talking about up here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to escape this judgment that's coming. You can get a damn RV. You can go and plan to live on the road and, you know what I'm saying, freelance yourself. You can do that now. But when there's no gas and there's no lights and there's utter chaos and anarchy going on, all that shit going out the window. You're gonna end up like that, the wife of the dude on the road. That's how these women gonna be. What she do? She couldn't take it, man. Here it is, they was at the time safe and sound, were they not? They were safe and sound in the house. But she said, fuck this, I can't, they're gonna come and rape me and your son, and I'll just give up. You know what I'm saying? But that's the mindset of you people. You people gonna fall to that fate. After the elect of Israel, man. Alright?
Amos 5:19. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned in his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him.
That's right, man. So that's the day of the Lord right there, man. All right? Ain't no escaping, man.
That's right, bro.
Ain't no escaping, man. You think you're gonna run up on the IV? Yo, I'm gonna go live off the grid.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? I'm gonna go live in the woods and live off the grid.
Right.
Hell nah, man.
Right.
All right? The scriptures speak about here those in the wilderness dying by the famine, man. All right? Dying by famine. So guess what, man? Ain't no escaping. All right? The judgment of the Lord, man. The great evils that he's about to bring to this place, man. Ain't nowhere to go. Ain't nowhere to hide, man. All right? America and the people in it are slated for destruction, man. All right? That's what it is, man. You think you get away? Oh, you got something. What you gonna do when that alarm go off and you hear, hey, man, find cover? The nukes is flying. What you gonna do? Ain't nowhere to go. Ain't nowhere to run. Ain't nowhere to hide, man.
Kiss your wicked ass goodbye.
That's right, man. All right? And guess what, man? Hey, them nukes, they're gonna have the spirit of the Lord on them, man.
Right, bro.
You know what I mean? It said the arrows are sharp and shall not miss, man. When they begin to be shot from the ends of the earth. All right? So that's what it is, man. All right? America got a lot of enemies in this world, man. And they're going to have to pay for all the sins that they have done, man.
Right.
All right? Say more? More?
Yeah. Second Ezra, chapter 16, verse 18. Salakia. Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 18. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah, that's right, man. For because of pride, man. All right, this place called America is a very prideful place. All right?
Extreme.
Yeah, Pride Days. All right, we America, the proud, the great, the Marines, and then, everything that they got. All right, it includes pride, man, and that's like also against pride against the Lord, man. All right, breaking every law, statute, and commandment. We're gonna do our own things. We know better than the Lord, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's how these people think. Oh, we know better. All right, they just creating their own sun. You know what I mean? Creating their own rain. All right, trying to create their own clouds spying on you. All right, yeah, these people think that they're the Lord, man.
Right.
All right? But in that time, you're going to see who's really the Lord, man. This man is the basis of men. All right? All right? He's a servant upon a horse. So, just read the last part of that again.
God, Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah, that's right, and men shall be afraid, man. All right, so if the men is going to be afraid, all right, the men are going to be shaking in their boots. All right, what's the deal with the women? Where the women going to be? All right, trust me, ain't no independent woman right now in the Ukraine right now. I'll tell you that right now. Ain't no feminists.
Right.
All right, none of that shit.
Right.
All of that shit gonna go out the window. All right, when it comes to you women, man, all that shit gonna go out the window. All right. Right.
Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their knees that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil.
Yeah, that's right, man. A lot of our people out here, they living wickedly. All right, their whole life they living wickedly, and they won't repent, man. Right, niggas out here doing drugs, selling drugs to their people. All right, they download homos. All right. Okay, they download homos committing adultery. All right, acting like, hey man, ain't no judgment for your actions. But guess what, man? Guess what, man? Hey man, the judgment is gonna show itself from the Lord very soon, man. All right, our people have taken the way of the heathen, and they think that's the way to live, man. All right, putting a bunch of tattoos on their body. You know what I'm saying? Living the way of the heathen. But guess what, man? The Lord don't give a fuck about the heathen, man. And that's why the vast majority of these heathen, they are going to die. All right? And you jakes that follow.
You're back.
All right? You jakes that follow them, all right? You're going to die with them, man. All right? The scripture say what? Though hand joined in hand with the wicked, all right, they shall not go unpunished, man. Roughly paraphrasing. All right? Okay, so judgment gonna start from the house of the Lord first, and you Israelites, man. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right? You better repent. Okay? That's it. There's more.
Verse 13, therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof.
Yeah, that's right, man. So guess what, man? America, the so-called land of America, is over, man. All right, niggas thinking of talking about plans for these grand plans for the future. All right, all these construction buildings, all these buildings going up. Oh, this building's gonna be completed by 2030. It's gonna have all the amenities that you need. All right, they're trying to push these smart cities or whatever it is. All right, where you with 15-minute cities or however you say it. Guess what, man? All of these things is gonna come to naught, man. All right, it's gonna come to naught. And that's why we're not investing in this place, man. We ain't investing in this place, man. All right, I was listening to the brother today. Like, yo, listen, you doing all these things for a paycheck, and in a little while here, your paycheck, that shit ain't gonna even matter. All right, your job, all of that shit ain't even gonna matter, man. All right, these grand plans for the future.
It's not gonna. Yo, check this shit out, brother. Ain't this about a goddamn bitch and a half? That for you to accumulate your check, it takes you longer to accumulate your check than to actually spend it. Your shit don't last, man.
Yep.
As much work as it took you to get that check, it don't last as long as it took you to get it.
Right.
It goes quicker. Way quicker than as long as you took the work to get the work for it.
Bag with holes.
Bag with holes. You doing all this damn work and all this hours, and then you get that lump sum or whatever the fuck you get, and it goes like that.
Yep.
It doesn't last as long as it took you to get it. You think that this should last me a whole entire week? My check. No, it don't. Not in this goddamn world, man. And it's a goddamn this place gotta be destroyed, man.
That's right.
It's wicked as hell.
Yep.
All right. That's why we crying out, brothers. You know what I mean? That's why we crying out. What the hell's wrong with you damn niggas out here, man? You are homeborn slaves, and you gonna take that chip, and you gonna get burned with thermonuclear fire with your daddy, Esau Edom.
Yep. I got something.
You got it, huh?
Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
Yeah, that's right, man. So you people out here, I did everything, man. I did the work. I got a 401k. You know what I'm saying? Our people living the way of the so-called white man, and they don't think they're gonna be punished, man.
Yeah.
Well, as a brother say, man, hey, man, you gonna die with your daddy, the so-called white man. You continue following his ways, man. All right? Committing adultery. All right? Dealing drugs and all of these things, man. All that shit come from the so-called white man, pushing that shit down our people's throat, man. And our people defend that shit, defend the wickedness, You know, like it's gospel, man. Bitch will die on that hill, man.
Right.
I do what I want to do here. Bitch, what's wrong with you? All right? The results speaks for themselves. You look around in society, all this shit this man is pushing. Tell me this society is a blooming society, man. It ain't, man. All right? Exactly, man.
All of this shit was built off of blood, man.
That's right.
All this shit was
That's
built
right.
off of violence.
That's right.
All of this shit, man. Built off of misery. Blood, sweat, and tears. Oppression. That's everything that you see around you. That's how it was built.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This fucking place became great off of the misery of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, man.
That's right.
Look, we got the timeline, man. 1776, we just did it at camp. We can even go back to 1619, but let's say 1776, right? 1776 to 1930. That's how long it took the so-called white man to annex this whole land. From Gad, and Issachar, and Reuben, and Ephraim, and Simeon, and Zebulun, right? Naphtali, and Asher, and Manasseh. He got the North, Central, and the South America. It took him until 1930 to really get his rocks off. So where he had everything on lock now. Everything is on lock. The Israelites are oppressed. They're through. They're in slavery. All right, we got these people. Now we can benefit off of them and make our country, our establishment great. Go ahead.
This is Habakkuk 2:12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood
That's how America was built, with blood. Go ahead.
and establisheth a city by iniquity.
That's how America was built. All of this was built off of blood, man. All right? Very, very grim reality, man. A very grim reality. But sobering. To let you know where the hell you are. But you know what happened in these areas? On this very land that we're standing on? To the so-called Lenape Indians? Because that's who the land of Manhattan belonged to. This belonged to the Lenape Indians, bro. They're heavy over there in Ohio now, but they got wiped out over here.
New Jersey.
And in Jersey too, man. You see? This island of Manhattan belonged to the Lenape Indians, which is a tribe of Gad, of course. But you know, that's just Manhattan itself. We're not talking about Bronx. We're not talking about Staten Island. We're not talking about Brooklyn and Queens. That's just Manhattan alone. Go figure, right? What Indian tribes, so-called Indian tribes, was in Staten Island? That's a good research. What so-called Native Americans was in the Bronx? That's good research. What about Queens? That's good research. Brooklyn, you know? Gotta, you know? And that's just New York City itself. We talking about the whole 5,000 square miles. The East Coast to the West Coast. Esau annexed this shit from 1776 to 1930. And then in 1930, I believe the damn the economy collapsed, man. That was during the time of the what? The Great Depression, right?
1920s up to the
Okay, the water, bro. There you go. So look, man, we got the timeline. We got the timeline, bro. That's why I wholeheartedly agree with those brothers out there in Dallas. You gotta know where the hell Jake don't know where they at. It's like niggas acting like you don't know where you at. Do you know what happened to your ancestors here? You have any idea what happened to your ancestors here, man? Well, you gonna find out. So-called white man's gonna show you niggas that he never loved you. He was just bamboozling you and making you be like him to only just for you to fucking try to give up your dignity, man. This damn
They don't gotta strap you and hang you on trees anymore, man. They got the pen and the paper.
Right.
And abortion clinics and the drugs and things like that, man. They got more sophisticated.
Hey, there's a saying,
You got it.
the pen is mightier than the sword.
That's right.
And that's right now in effect more than ever, man, with the so-called white man. The pen is mightier than the sword, man. You understand? Check that out, man. The pen is mightier than the sword, man.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Hey man, that's why they got all these things that's coming out of the pipeline. It's in law.
Hey, how we open up?
He wet his
Unrighteous,
tongue.
Salakia.
He wet his tongue. He wet his tongue like a sword. That legislation he passed, man. You got it.
Unrighteous decrees, man. How you do a decree? You do a decree with the stroke of a pen, man. You don't do it with a sword. You put the pen, and then the sword comes after, man. You understand?
Scripture talking about the double tongue. It says, the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiastes chapter 28, verse 13. Curse the whisperer and double tongue, for such have destroyed many that were at peace. A backbiting tongue hath disquieted many, and driven them from nation to nation. Strong cities have been pulled down, and overthrown the houses of great men.
Okay. Yeah, that's right, man. So guess what, man? This man, he puts everything in legislation, he puts it in his laws, right? He might do an address to the nation, all right? What you call that when you just instead of passing a law, you just
Executive
the executive orders and all of these things, man. All right. So this man, he's letting you know what he's about to do before he does it, man, with his laws, man. All right. And as the brother said, man, you people don't know where the hell you at, man. All right. You don't know where you at. The first commodity on Wall Street is with slavery.
Right.
All right. A bunch of buildings down in the financial district is on top of graveyards, man.
That's right, bro.
All right? So you niggas out here think that, you know, these people love you out here. You're going to find out, man. You're going to find out real soon, you know, Lord willing.
Absolutely. And with that, give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Ba'ashem Rakah Barak. Double honor to the head elders, the apostles, and bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, out there. Lord willing, until next time. All right, shalom.
about the ball.
Shalom.